Na usikie kama umegonjeka.
Changamka.
Pia wewe ni changamshi.
Unajua ni unaongea the voice. Eti na Winston unasema angalia Winston sasa unaangalia wewe unaongea.
Okay.
Changamka. Hi guys. Like you know, that energy
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Ready? So, okay. Hi guys. This is coming Offscript. Welcome. I will introduce the guests. Nope. Again. Hi guys, this is the coming Offscript. My name is Casper Anachoni.
Nimekuwa najishika mapua, please tuanze.
Okay. Hi guys, this is the coming Offscript. My name is Casper Anachoni, and we have here
Sonya Bitengo.
Winston Wechuli.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here with us this evening, Bitengo.
Thank you for having me.
Talk to us about Bitengo. What have you been up to?
I only think kuku hapa bro.
Sitakuja hapo bana.
Sawa.
Si nimesema today na flow.
Yeah, sawa Bitengo.
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
Okay. This is so serious.
No, we are going to
like
proceed.
Tunataka kuanza like because tukibreak we're breaking a break.
Let's go.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to the coming Offscript. My name is Casper Anachoni, and here with us we have
Sonya Bitengo
and Winston Wechuli.
Okay, this is a very fine moment we've been waiting for. Yeah. Bitengo, thank you so much for welcoming, for being,
for accepting our invitation.
Kiingereza na jana aliacha mumia. Anyway, thank you for having me today. I'm super happy to be here, and I'm super excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are so excited. We've been waiting for this like for the longest.
For real?
I can't even imagine.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what have you been up to? Since, of course, our last project, Love is Strange, mine.
Hey, that's 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, 2 years ago.
2 years?
Yeah, 2.
It's been 2 years.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So ever since our project, I've been venturing into different things, getting to know myself better. I started radio. I'm a radio presenter. Follow me on Radio R, 99.2 FM Germany. Yeah, your girl is doing something good there. Also, I got to finish school. I'm a certified filmmaker.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Winston, what have you been up to since production?
Mimi nimekuwa tu hapa na pale.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out one or two things, especially about the company. And here we are.
Okay.
Starting a podcast.
Okay. Wow. The
what can I say?
Podcast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And you haven't told us what you are up to.
Been up to a lot. A lot. Been like just focusing on growth. Personal growth, film-wise, career-wise, educational-wise, family-wise. Not that I'm expanding the family yet.
Oh.
But
there's someone.
Kuna nyota.
Nyota nayo iko sagi.
Must be lucky.
Anyway. Okay, so talk to us about like I don't know what
usiogope. Anaogopanga kuuliza maswali. So acha mimi nikuulize.
Okay.
You've worked with us on quite a number of projects and coming media. We just want to get to understand your experience or from your perspective as a creative working with this company. How has it been so far?
I think I don't think I have grown as an actor because in one way or the other, the projects, you'll always find yourself being better than the previous projects. If you look back, you'll be like, hapa nilikuwa nafanya hivi. Oh my God, I've grown. You get? So from the first project, I got to discover myself as an actor in doing certain roles. Casper always gives me some roles, and I'm like, oh my god,
Let's talk about mine. The sex scenes in mine. I'm sure that is why everyone is here right now.
Oh my god.
Tell us how was the process? How was it? Especially after seeing the script. What was your reaction?
Casper sent me the script. I went through the script and I was like, wait, is this thing gonna be real? Because I had done it robbed with Toby. With Toby, and it was so hard. I remember we told everyone to just go out. And then Toby is my friend. I'm like, hey, jamani, Mungu wangu, ni nini?
Watasema nini?
I think we really took time taking that shot because I was. Can I say skeptical? I don't know.
And then I know you, like, because I've worked with you before, you're like a very reserved kind of girl. You like having your things a bit so closed and private. Because I remember even like with the mind thing, there was a cigarette scene where you're supposed to be smoking a cigarette.
Oh my god!
And you're like, no, I don't want that in the picture. And I'm like, it looks really good.
I'm like, I've never, actually it's the first time I used a cigarette. And then I'm like, my family is gonna come watch that. They'll think I use it. I don't use it. I don't do nicotine.
And then it's just the prop.
It's the prop, like, Then I came to understand myself, like, as an actor, I need to be at some point open-minded. Because if I really want to grow, uko nje, I'll get a role. I'm told I'm supposed to do this. Will I leave because I can't do that? So at some point, it was a challenge for me. But I feel like it gave me that ilinitoa hiyo woga. So right now, I can...
Don't dare me.
I wanted to say I can do them comfortably, but that's like a very...
There's a fine line between like, and I will say like even in scripts, like a sex scene, it's just not a sex scene. Like it's just not there for like people. It's not like a porn. Like, it has to have a story. It's like has to be relevant to the film. It's just not there because it's just there. That kind of thing.
But something positive that I'm picking up from here is the fact that like sai, like you can comfortably be able to take such a role without kukua na your fear, because after all, like this is a role you're playing. It's not you're just trying to sell or send a message to the society.
Yeah, true, because I think that time I was 2 years ago, I wasn't this way. So also the thinking, I wasn't thinking like how I'm thinking today. So I think I forgot there's a thin line. This is a character. That's not you. You get. But I didn't have that particular moment. You get. I got to learn from that. And I tell myself every day, Bitengo, you're Bitengo, you're Sonya Carson Bitengo, but when you're given that role, please, we don't want to see Sonya, we want to see that character.
Quick question, do you even remember, what is the name on the Robbed?
Robbed?
Yeah, do you remember the character's
I know my name. Yo! Gabu and...
Hint,
yeah.
S, starts with S.
Sasha.
No. Close, S-A.
S.A.
Sandra.
It was Sandra.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sandra,
we have Lucy. I was Lucy in Maya.
Lucy in Maya.
And then,
we initially called it Maya, right?
Mine.
Before officially it was called Mine.
Yeah. And then which other project have I done with you? The pilot for Robbed.
We did Robbed.
We did Robbed, we've done Mine.
Mine. What else have we done with Bitengo?
I feel like there's a project.
There's this project we were shooting on Hostage? No. She wasn't in Hostage.
No. We've only done 2 projects, Bitengo.
I'm like wondering.
No, I think mostly we've just like been in a lot of social events together.
Oh,
like,
yeah, true.
Yeah. So we're like,
Premiers.
We've gone for those premiers.
We've been in the rooftop experience the other day in Bungoma. Yeah, with the
guy, it's 2 projects. You know, still.
I'm also like trying to like get it together.
Mr. Producer,
We'll work on it. I got you guys.
Yeah. Anyway.
So generally I think I've got to like grow because right now I can do that. And I'm like, no, mimi si Sonya sai, mimi character so and so.
Yeah.
So I've grown from coming, I've being a better speaker, because sometimes you get to as an actor, when you get the script, you have to find ways of getting your lines. How am I going to say this line? Nikifanya hivi takaje. Let me find a way of like saying the line. It will be more realistic, more natural. So you see, I've gotten to grow from that. I've gotten to interact with a lot of people, create networks from the films we've made. And yeah, generally I've grown, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, I also remember, were you the one who hosted the tagged premiere?
Yeah, I hosted.
Yeah.
I wasn't part of tag. I wasn't
You are
part of.
the MC.
I was the MC.
For the premiere.
Yeah.
I still remember there's something we've worked with.
It was
tagged. Because
Yeah,
I remember it was in motion.
Yeah, motion
cinema. Don't home. Yeah.
Okay.
I was also the MC that day. I was super anxious, but then again, I told myself I'm doing this.
Yeah, you did it. You really did
Yeah.
it. So talk to us. What's in your future plans? What are you saying? What's in your future endeavors? 2025, Sonya. What are we getting?
2025. I don't want to say this, but there's something coming, but I don't want to say.
Yeah,
there's a saying,
it goes with the wind. It goes with the wind.
You get it? Yeah. So I don't want to say it, but mostly in the the films. You go for auditions, you get callbacks, you go for the callbacks, you get another callback, and then hakuna kitu mbaya kwenda callbacks kama tatu. Yeah, I've gone through that. I've auditioned for many roles, so I'm really hoping to get, that one breakthrough role that takes you to, somewhere different.
But you're doing fine. You're doing fine, Sai, with the role you play with Flaco, like.
Yeah, about that. That was also another culture shock.
About that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say, "Oh, Bitengo, you're so lucky." I'm like, no, that is not luck, guys. I auditioned. I worked for it. Yeah. Because I remember in 2022, he called for auditions. And then at that particular moment, I was like, hey, he's a comedian. I'm like, nizafanya nini hapa? So my cousin told me, just apply. You never know. So I applied. They wanted 3 different videos, 3 different emotions. So I came down with something to do. I recorded, I sent. Hata nikasahau. So later on, I think almost a month or plus later, I get a call from this person. I haven't talked to them for a long time. Then she's like, hello, umeingia Instagram. Hebu nda kwa stories of Lako manzi anakutafuta. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. What are you saying? Nikaingia Instagram mbio nikaenda nikaangalia, by the way, I was looking for the actors. I'm like, oh yeah, zile auditions. So we were around 15 people. Then we got shortlisted to 4. And now that's when we started shooting with him. So for Bakari's wife, I did not also get the role because I worked with him. Yeah. They went through the videos we sent and then they concluded.
Of course, at the end of the day, it's work. That's also what we do at Carmen. We'll call for auditions. Someone put out. People always say we don't get called to your sets. You just work with the same people. It's not the same. It's not like that. It's because we ask for auditions. We put calls out there and people don't send us calls. You just sit down expecting you get a role.
Yeah,
it just doesn't come like that. It is worked for.
Actually, when I got the role, I was super surprised because at this particular moment, I'm being told how the character is. I don't know. At some point, I look at those videos and I'm like, hey, dear mommy.
God. You just can't believe it.
Yeah, because I was told I'm supposed to be that dramatic, that contrived type of thing. And then the makeup. I love Bakari as a character is one character.
Crazy.
You get? So I'm supposed to also be that crazy.
I'm usually rooting up for Bakari. Especially because the scene Sonya became Bakari's wife. I'm always rooting for the Bakari thing. I see there's something coming up, right?
Yeah,
Niliona something on Flaco's page about Bakari.
Yeah, there's a show, Bakari show is coming.
Okay. Nice.
So officially not done, but it is coming.
It is coming,
so
of course.
we also pray to open many doors for,
Okay. Yeah, that is nice. I think we've had enough for the day. Can we do our parting shots?
Yeah, baby.
I'm about to get 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay, what else are we talking about?
And me, what I also wanted to ask you ni kuna kuanga na some notion that in the industry, like sometimes, what's your experience as a woman navigating through the creative industry, through the creative space?
As a woman?
Yeah.
So far my experience is we are very many. So you need to be outstanding. That's my opinion. You need to be very outstanding. Outstanding, what do I mean by outstanding? Like, yes, you can act, but we don't want you to be an actor. We want you to be that role. Can you do that? Because sometimes, like the sugar auditions that were happening, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, we're talking about it's off script and like I don't think it's anything.
So unapata, like, I think that was the first ever audition I went, and it has entertainment and everything, and then the stages ni kama sijui tatu ama nne. So you have to go to stage 1. If you qualify, you have to go to stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. So the first stage, ulikuwa unaambiwa you go with a monologue, prepared. You see, that's something to test you. You haven't
test your commitment to the project.
Exactly, you get. So you haven't done all of that. You don't expect also to get the role. You have to be so outstanding. And I think this is general, not like as a woman only. But I feel like we are so many. So you have to be outstanding either way. For one or two reasons, you just have to be outstanding.
So akunanga ile story watu wanasema sijui umeenda set because you are a lady, you'll have it easy and something like that.
Really?
I think we passed that. Huh? I think we passed that.
What do you mean by you'll have it easy?
Okay, kuna kuanga na this notion that some people, they just assume that because I'm a lady and I'm beautiful, now the creative industry is for me. I can just go and
or you can just have a straight door.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Akuna. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I have an opinion about that because I've never experienced it. But if you ask me, I feel like, as Casper said about the sex scene, it needs to. It's showing what it
really needs purpose. Like,
it
why
has
is
purpose.
it in the story? Why is
so
it
you
in
might
the script?
find maybe the story they are having needs purpose, and that's purpose is a beautiful lady. So you get. So maybe to them, you haven't reached that level, but it doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. It is just for the role. You are not like maybe fit for the role, but what am I answering?
But I feel like when we have situations where people believe actors need to be beautiful or actresses need to be like this specific kind of way to be into stereotyped into a role.
Oh, like, I get your whole point. I think it also depends on the director or the scriptwriter, because if you ask me, it is the art. You know, you might be beautiful and all that, but you're not bringing the role to life. So what's the whole point? Why am I having you on set?
Oh my God, I would have given examples.
For real?
But I can't. At the council.
You get, at the end of the day, I feel like as filmmakers, we need to sit down and ask ourselves, what exactly are we doing?
Yeah.
Why is this character here?
Yeah.
Why exactly is this character gonna dress in this type of way?
Yeah.
Why is their hair that way? Why are they putting on those shoes? You might have all that, but you're not bringing the character to life.
Yeah.
You get. But there's someone else, a shy letter, you can feel the character. That's a different thing. And that's why unasikia kuna mtu anawatch movie anasema, udemzi. Ama boy, feel tunafeel kama ana act. I come naturally. In as much as we are acting, we don't want to see that we want to feel it.
Yeah.
It is real. Make us feel like we're in that world.
Yeah, you need to immerse yourself to the world that the character demands.
The character's world. We don't want to see Casper. We want to see maybe John, who's a character. You get,
How was it working with Toby?
Oh my
in
God.
In
the pilot.
How was the experience?
God. I feel like he's an actor who pushes you to be better.
Yeah.
Who pushes you as, if you are working with him, you will have to keep up. He pushes you. You will, anakufanya unafeel ni kama, manze, unaisikia kitoka kwa, from,
But I think it's basically because he owns the character.
He owns the character.
Becomes it.
He becomes it, you get. So, ata unafeel ni kama, Now I'm not gonna be Sonya right now. Let me be sad.
Yeah. The knowing girlfriend. The knowing
you
girlfriend.
get.
Yeah.
So Toby is my friend from Kitambo. So Adi say namona, I'm like, hey, I'm super proud of you, man. Yeah. You get. So it was really interesting to work with him. Toby is someone who can call you, come to PTA lines. Line ukisema hivi, hailetika finyo flani, like say it this way. Ebu jaribu. You get. You try, it works. It works for you both. You get. So he's an actor mwenye I feel like he pushes you to be that character because of how he brings his role. So pia we unajituma zaidi to also like find a balance between the two of you. Yeah. Because haina haja character moja kwe uko. Mwingine ako chini like inafanya sina kwa boring. But if you all of you mko somewhere uku
just gelling into each other and everything, but also it also comes down to like I think the casting. Because when you're pairing like two actors or two stars who are gonna like be together in a scene, you also need to like see the energy levels, like match the whatever is required.
True.
It all goes back to casting. At the end of the day, if you're also casted with someone else who doesn't really fit that, as much as you're a good actor, they might drain off the energy from
kuna tu venye how like
it's not working, the chemistry, the screen test is the screen thing is not like
I get it.
Anyway,
Umepatia Toby sifa mingi manze. Toby, we need you in the next set manze.
Toby need to be here the next set.
Utuambie mambo yako. Anything else? Parting shots?
You guys, when we call for or when they call for auditions, please come. Don't say they're the same characters tunaonanga to the entire period. No, they call for auditions. At my age right now, I still audition. I still get turned down. I still get accepted. So you have to, it is something, as an actor, you will have to go through that. You get, so don't give up. Endelea tu pole pole.
And with all the experience that you have right now as a creative and as an actor, what would you tell your younger self?
Just stick in there. Time is coming. Yeah, because I felt like when I was young, I was always anxious and all over the place.
You want it to happen right now. I want it to happen now and right now.
No, you get. Just stick in there, Time is coming.
And I feel part of being a creative, you need to enjoy the process.
You have
to enjoy the process.
The process sometimes you just need to like
force imagine, I've come to also realize.
You need to enjoy
sometimes
the process.
The process is usually like very like shaky, and then you can get that when you're on set.
It is shaky.
The pressure is like usually intense, and then you just like have to just find some joy in that.
Yeah. Because okay, sorry.
I think living through those moments really shapes you up and makes the difference when you actually now get that chance to break out.
Yeah, exactly. Jumi kitambo ni like there are certain phases you go through and you're like, is it me? Is it live? You get kuna siku ramka jamani simu imekataa. Hauna lights, hauna mtu wa kukushoot. You have the content, you don't have someone to help you. And then kuna siku tunamka vitu zina flow vizuri. So it's not easy, but you have to keep on doing it. Consistency goes a long way. Inafanga point unajiambia nimetoka mbali. When you start looking at your old videos and like you've grown, you're like, oh nice, I get this. Me sometimes I meet people in town, they're like, hi Bitengo. I'm like, hi. I don't even
like famous.
It has happened to me. It has happened to me sometimes. Like unapatana na mtu anakutap like, hey sasa. I'm like, okay poa. I'm like, unamwangalia kwa sababu like Nairobi.
Kauna any idea.
And then he's like, Kasungu must go. I'm like, Nice.
The first time a fan approached me, I was with my family, with my mom, my brother, my sister. Then tulikuwa tunakula. It was in a restaurant. So my brother tells me, na huyu waiter anakuangalia sana. So we ordered the food, tukaanza kukula. Then the waiter comes with a phone. Sasa huyu ni wewe. At this particular moment, my mom akozileza. Like for my mom, mimi kwetu watu ni wale it's either you're a doctor. So anashanga wait, kwani acting unapata hiyo yote? I'm like, I don't even know, but it may happen.
Inshallah.
We left that hotel. My mom kept on saying, kume unajulikana.
Celeb.
It was super crazy. And
Yeah.
I treasure that moment because I was with my
Yeah.
I was with my
Oh,
family.
yeah,
You
yeah,
get,
yeah.
they're like,
It's so
okay,
sweet.
so we need to support you more. You
Yeah,
get?
yeah. The timing was just right.
Nilishtuka kwanza nilianza tu kucheka.
Anyway, yeah. At the end of the day, I usually say like for Carmen, it's always going to be about what I believe for the foundation in Carmen is seeing the growth. We are investing mostly in the growth because we are making projects that are lifelong. It's just not about what is trending right now, what is the banger, what is this. We want to make projects that you look back in 2045 and you're like, wow, like that was good. That was good.
Creating for
things
impact.
that,
For impact.
and then at the end of the day, we'll be working with the same people, like you're looking at Bitengo in like 2020, 20 whatever project.
Oh my God.
And you're like, wow,
Look at her now.
look at the growth. Just see the change. Yeah.
Growth is something amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one.
Okay, so how do we finish this?
Sumalize project nini.
Yeah. Anyway, it was really nice having you with us, Bitengo.
Thank you for having me.
Feel like this could have been a bit longer, so that we'll like keep on with the chats and everything.
Next time.
But like, we're definitely coming next time.
Yeah.
So this has just begun, and this is going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for those watching, anything for them?
For those watching.
Thank you for watching.
Tell them to
Liking and
subscribe.
sharing. Subscribe.
Well,
Follow us.
for those watching, thank you for stopping by, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and see you next time.
Adios.
Uh-huh.
Where can we get your content as Carmen Media?
Carmen Media on YouTube.
Just on YouTube.
No, come in.
What's your handle? Where
you
can these people find you?
You can.
I don't think we should answer that question. Let them find us. Let them Google. By the way, that is like the thing about it. Like if
Even you as a director.
let them Google
But
me.
no,
Google me.
come in, sitko TikTok, Instagram, na
Yeah,
YouTube.
you just
Yeah.
all you have
Come
to
in.
do is just Google.
Come in.
You put the
Unaweza-
handles
unaweza
down
hizo
there.
handles
Upper
hapo
left.
chini.
Upper left.